Yeah, you already know. Once again, I didn't do a proper intro, so let's just gonna start it with what's up, me boys? You already know. Random Anime Rants, RAR, Part 2. Got some other people in here, so this time is about to be bussin'. You already know. So let's just go ahead and get right into it.
We're gonna start this off strong. Favorite Akatsuki members. Gabriel, I already know yours, so we'll just move on.
Keaton.
See, he
Keaton?
knows
Yes,
what
sir.
it's about.
Why Keaton?
He knows
Why
what it's
Keaton?
about.
Why he?
Because like
Keaton's
I don't
good,
know.
but I don't think he's like favorite material.
It's because like his moves are original and he's really funny in my opinion, and like I don't know, he's the way he killed Atsuma I thought was pretty cool. I know it's sad, but like his abilities are just awesome in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But what makes him your favorite? Why him out of all the other Akatsuki members?
I don't know. It's just in my opinion. Okay, you guys are probably gonna get salty with this, but I feel like what's his name? Itachi is overhyped. So
I feel that. Itachi is way overplayed. Like,
and
Itachi's good, yeah, but like everybody's like Itachi. He's the
It's because he's Sasuke's brother.
Exactly, bro. Everyone hypes him up too much.
That's
For
the only
no
reason.
reason.
That much hype.
Jeff, favorite costume, go.
Probably going to be Toby.
Basic. You're basic. I mean, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say Itachi, but then again, Itachi is very overrated.
Alright, so.
But then again, there is
Okay,
also
so
good
which
reason for
version of Toby?
Itachi.
Like regular Toby, Obi Toby, or like straight up Obito?
Obi Toby.
Oh, you like Obi Toby? Ugh.
That's gross, bro.
Ugh. That's nasty, bro.
in my
That's
opinion, I feel like
nasty.
just regular Toby is the best
No, bro,
Toby.
Toby's
He's just
the best Toby. Like straight up goofy Toby, bro. That's the best.
exactly.
Toby.
He's funny, bro, and the way he jokes around. When the Datara fight, when he acted dead, and
Yeah.
Datara's like, "You can get up now." He got up. I was dead, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way Mans is dead. That man's got the eyes that can truly see. And, you know,
Mans was laying on the ground like he got hurt or something.
Oh, the Datara fight? Oh my god, but Datara was epic in that fight, my god. That was awesome.
Facts. What's it called? Sasuke though was mad smart in that fight. I'm not even gonna count.
Nah, but that was plot armor. He got saved by plot armor.
Yeah.
Nah.
That man.
Hear me out.
Do the hand sign. Summon Manda. Put him in a Sharingan Genjutsu. Get in his mouth. Unsummon him and resummon him somewhere else. That is not happening under any circumstance.
Before the
Okay.
In what world is that happening other than the world
Hear
of
me out.
plot armor?
Hear me out.
other
Hear me
world.
out. Okay, so remember how Datara was placing mimes all over,
Yeah.
right, in the ground? He used his sword as a foothold. Therefore, I thought that was pretty smart. I thought that was pretty cool. That's
It
one of the
wasn't
reasons
before
I think.
It was the test if the electricity would deactivate the bombs, which it did because the bombs are mostly Earth style.
Yeah, I know, but he uses it as a foothold anyway, and he got up to the Datara. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but then he tried to finish him, realizing that his entire thing was a bomb, and he had to Chidori himself after inhaling the little things. Datara's so epic, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Datara's best costume ever.
Datara is good.
Datara's the
I
best.
think arguably speaking, Datara could possibly be a good favorite to have. But just because of Itachi's backstory, I gotta say I'd probably pick Itachi over Datara.
What?
Are you good, bro?
Yeah, Datara doesn't have too much build up.
Yo,
To be honest.
you know what Gabriel? You know who
Y'all
Gabriel
got
said his
issues,
favorite
you know
costume ever was? Nagato.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Way more overhyped than what.
I get it.
Yo, the six
Nagato's
pass
good.
technique
He's
is
good at all.
dope, and you can't lie.
I get it, like with the backstory and like his reasoning and everything, but he's stupid. He's stupid.
But the six pass technique is so
He's actually
good.
retarded.
He isn't.
I'd say definitely still Itachi over Nagato.
Kisame is better than Nagato, my guy.
No, he isn't. Nah,
Yes, he
shut up.
is.
Not fighting wise, but he's better in my opinion.
Fighting wise, yes, too.
Yes, fighting wise, but otherwise, no.
no.
Nagato is so much better than Kisame.
I mean, I didn't
Don't
see
like
Nagato
don't like
go
try
head
to
to head
clap
with the
on
tail beast
Nagato.
cloak.
What did Kisame?
What did he use?
actually
Oh,
do?
he used little dead people. He couldn't do it himself.
Nagato
Exactly.
could just he's
The whole fact that he could control like 8 different versions of himself using only him just by chakra rods is a greater
that's the
feat than
only
what
reason why
even
he couldn't do it
Kisame is.
himself. It's
I mean,
because he's
look at what
crippled.
Kisame did.
No,
He's strong enough to be labeled as the zero-tailed beast. They call him a tailed beast. That's how strong that man is. I think that trumps whatever the onion eyes can do, okay?
Okay, you saw what Shinra Tensei can do. It literally destroyed the entire Leaf Village.
Okay, did you not see the huge lake that he made up here?
I
Did you not see him clap? Well,
Kisame doesn't compare to anything that the Renegon can do.
yes, he
Don't,
does.
bro, don't get me started on the water style jutsu, bro.
Oh my
I
God.
wouldn't get so far as to say he couldn't compare, because honestly, with the Renegon versus his sword, honestly, what could the Renegon do there? What, swap places?
For real.
That's Sasuke's Renegon.
But that's not Kisame. That's Samehada, which there's multiple users of.
I mean,
Samehada,
think
bro.
about this.
Which
No, wait.
It can't.
also
Check it out,
leaves
check it out.
Kisame
Listen.
for freaking B.
No, listen. So, Shinra Tensei is just him expelling chakra to push the forces around him, meaning that Samehada could cut through that. There's nothing that he can do against that.
And he can't
shoot
grab
chakra
it.
missiles, boom, Samehada cut it in half. What else we got? Shoot laser, boom, Samehada. Samehada is the cure-all. There's nothing that Pain can do against him.
Literally,
He can't grab it. He can't grab the sword because it would slice him.
He can't take it either.
No, the sword will just suck all of his chakra out, so it'll just be
And cut him.
exhausted.
It'll do the same thing it did to Mike Guy. Like when it did
Yeah,
all
shut
the
up.
thorns out the
More
handle.
chakra he
Let
gets
me
from
like
him.
Nagato.
It's just not gonna happen.
Okay, let's
It's just
listen.
In a fight,
If
realistically,
Nagato had
in a fight,
Madara's eyes, why did he
realistically,
just put
Kisame would probably
Sharingan?
win.
That's the real question here.
The only reason freaking Pain got plot armor is because of freaking Jiraiya. That's what I believe. To become
That's
1,000%
bro.
honest.
That's the main reason.
The saddest
why
death in the
Nagato has
anime.
plot armor.
The saddest death in the anime, hands down, Jiraiya. I cried.
I didn't.
Neji.
Neji could have gotten out of that.
Yeah, he was
To be
stupid.
honest,
He was
I
stupid.
wouldn't name Jiraiya as
He said it
death
that
in
he
anime,
said
but it's
that
up
the
there.
rotation wouldn't work because he wouldn't be
It
able to
was
hit them all out the
like
way. But I'm
the
pretty
most
sure he could have at least
meaningful
hit
one.
like a couple of them.
Yeah,
He
'cause
would have
he's
got
got,
impaled
like,
a little bit,
he's
and he
got
might
so
have
much
The whole
survived.
way he
He
dies.
might have survived
Just
with the
freaking
rotation. But
Mans was
no,
gangbang.
you just want to jump in front of it like an idiot and just take the full brunt of
Mans
the
was
attack.
But then again,
But
in
you have to
Jiraiya's
be.
death, bro, it was really sad when what's his name? When he was riding on the frog, like his last sentence to the to Tsunade in code. I thought that was pretty dope. The way he thought of that last seconds.
Oh,
I thought that was smart. Yeah.
sent off that little frog. It
Okay,
was
the real question is-
ultimately,
okay.
in my opinion, the saddest moment in anime history that I've witnessed.
What is y'all's favorite jutsu?
Favorite jutsu?
Oh my god, don't. I gotta think
Too
about
much
that.
to think of.
Alright.
Probably Hedon's
Like that
manipulation
includes
stuff.
like taijutsu, ninjutsu, genjutsu, dojutsu, senjutsu, any of them.
I'm gonna say Gurin's Gekkai
All the
Genkai.
crystal style.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. But I still think I got the best one. I'm gonna wait for all y'all to say y'all's, and then I'm gonna say
I'm saying Hedon's.
like the curse circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Gabriel,
still yours?
I'm still thinking.
All right,
It's definitely
Obviously-
unique to him.
number one, top number one, top spot jutsu. Leaf Village, Secret Finger Taijutsu, 1,000 Years of Death.
Oh my god, just to hear that.
Name any
I
move
was
that has
tell me
beaten
why I
that
was waiting
technique.
for that.
Didn't Naruto defeat a tailed beast and Gara with that technique? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes,
Oh wait, hold up. I got a question.
Yeah, well, wait.
What was the worst fight in the tuning exam?
Okay, what was the best fight
No.
in the exams though?
Gara and Lee.
Hey yo, I gotta say something. Gara and Lee was goated, but the Naruto and Kiba fight was the stupidest thing I've ever. This man farted in one. Like, please explain to me how that works. Like, that shouldn't have happened.
Didn't he fight Kiba? Yo,
Man's fights him
Farted
like
and
it's
Kiba
not.
was like, bro.
He was like,
He's like, oh, you pull out my secret move and farted, bro. Like, please
so we're just
explain how
not
that
gonna
works.
talk about how it took 4 Jonin to hold Neji back though. We're not
Bruh,
talking about
but
that.
wait, but speaking of that, Cora and I thought she was doing something by holding his hand, bro. Like, she was so dramatic. She was holding his hand. Like, get out of here.
She's a genjutsu user. All she's gotta do is touch him.
I know, but she was so dramatic about it. Like, she was really trying to do
She was,
something.
like, on like her hands and like her like 2 feet and like one hand and she was like holding
in all
his
honesty,
wrist. It was
Kura and I did
what is that
nothing
doing?
the
That's
entire
not doing
anime.
anything.
When she tried to use
Kura and I had
genjutsu on
kids.
freaking...
That's what Kurenai did. She had a kid.
But you see
Had
her and I tried to use
had a kid
genjutsu
with a
Sachi,
dead-
though.
Had a kid with a dead
That was so
Shinobi.
dumb. That was the most stupid thing I've ever seen. I couldn't with that.
You
She
could
really tried to use a
literally the
genjutsu on
best-
Chachi.
Name the best genjutsu user.
Shisui.
Yep, Shisu.
Hands down, Shisui.
If
Just
anyone
because
says
he's
freaking-
anything otherwise,
Okay,
they
how about
can
this?
go
How
to
about this? Best genjutsu user without without not including like Sharingan abilities.
Without Sharingan ability?
Yeah.
That's pretty hard.
hell. Yeah.
That means like
Probably-
no Sharingan, no, not even like basic Sharingan.
Maybe Kurenai, because that's pretty much what she specializes in. Even though
Yeah,
she
but we don't
literally
see
did
it.
nothing
We
the
don't see
entire
it.
anime.
We literally don't see any of it.
You know what else we don't see any of? Supposedly Sakura had a proficiency in genjutsu that she did nothing with.
Nah, she healed the fish.
You thought that so yeah, she heard a fish.
Plot twist. The 4th Great Ninja War was all a genjutsu made by Sakura.
Oh my.
Hey, yo, I got a question. Who's
Yeah?
the biggest simp?
Rock Lee.
Don't
Yeah.
be coming after Rock Lee. Okay? He's better than that.
Why did I
Don't-
answer that
you guys
question
are
so
probably
fast?
You guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but I
Actually,
think
no, it's Sakura.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sakura and Ino.
No,
No, Hinata. No, Hinata.
No,
Yo.
doesn't even compare to
Nah, bruh.
10-10.
Nah,
Doesn't compare
get
to
out of here.
10-10.
Obito,
nothing.
he started a whole war
yeah,
over
you're
a
right.
girl
I
that's dead, bro.
I forgot about Obito.
Yes.
You're right. Oh my god. That man started a whole war over a 13-year-old girl that he creepily obsesses over, even though she never liked him.
Even though she's dead, like how long ago?
And he's
And then wanted
he's like
to-
27.
Wanting to get Kakashi to kill her so she could be with him while he was dead, only to then realize that he watches her. The best way to get to a girl's heart, Chidori.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised y'all
Okay.
forgot about that. Like that was horrible.
All right.
Yeah, I
Moving away from
completely
Naruto,
forgot
because
about
that's
that.
moving away from Naruto, because that's pretty much all we talked about last video.
Okay.
My Hero. What do y'all think about season
Oh,
5 so
no.
far?
Trash.
If you've watched it.
Trash.
I hate
Season
the
five, what do you mean?
cliffhanger.
I didn't like the cliffhanger.
I
didn't
hate
like
just
it
the
either.
whole.
That was actually technically an episode 0 because that was anime only.
They
Okay,
literally
one I think was the best
last
season.
episode.
What season?
I think the one where not the season, but like the little arc where the Toby and all them were trying to break into the secret facility with the cat girls or whatever.
What said Toby?
I mean, we don't talk about it. Jabi, Toby, same thing. Kuna Matata.
When like the League of Villains were trying to break into the little camp.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
like that, bro.
all right. To be honest, I watched like 2 seasons of My Hero.
I've seen it all. I just don't remember. It's been a while.
You know,
Who is
just
your favorite hero?
Mirio.
All right, that's a solid pick.
Mirio or Night Eye, one or the other.
from what I watched.
The
From what I
pain.
watched,
The pain. Can't say that name.
Honestly, I know we haven't seen much from either of these two, but hands down, my two favorite characters from there. They're not heroes; they're villains, obviously.
No, we're gonna get to
But my favorite is
heroes first.
okay. Just the heroes.
I already know his. We were having a whole debate about it. Me and Constant.
No, I changed it. I
Isn't
figured out
Sasaki-
who my new favorite hero is.
Isn't Chisaki a hero? Technically speaking, he's just neutral though.
Yeah, I guess.
from what I
Because
watched,
he is-
Wait, did you
my
say
favorite.
Shizaki?
Yeah, I said Chisaki. Or Chiaki, whatever.
Oh. Mm-mm.
There's only one person who I feel like you're talking about. And I think you're talking about Shigaraki. But that's a bad boy.
I don't know, the one with the mask on his face that droops down like a plague doctor nose. Like the plague doctor.
Oh, what's his name?
Overhaul? That man
Birdman.
is a villain. That man
Are
is a
you
super
good, bro?
villain.
Well,
That
there's
man is a
villain.
super villain.
He works with, he's not a priority for, any of the heroes.
Hey,
he's a super
Cooperation
villain.
with heroes.
can I say the best villains?
Hold on. We gotta get Gabriel's favorite hero, and then we'll get to mine.
From what I watched, it's Ida, but that's just because I like his ability.
Ida. Everyone knows that the best way to get your point across is violently karate chopping the air.
Bro, chill. Leave him alone.
Unpopular
You're
opinion.
dirty.
This is an unpopular opinion, okay? My
I
favorite
swear
hero
to
is
God.
Mineta, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Minetta's one of my
yes.
favorites. Minetta's like up there. 'Cause he's
Mineta
just hilarious.
does not deserve the hate that he gets. Because everyone
That
says,
man's awesome.
I hate him because he's a pervert. But you like Jiraiya, though. But you like
He helps
Master Roshi,
us.
though. But you like, what's
He
his name
helps
from
us,
Seven Deadly
fellas.
Sins?
Oh, Meliodas.
Yeah, Meliodas. You like Meliodas. You like Jiraiya. You like Master Roshi. So it's obviously not 'cause
Meliodas
he's a
is straight
pervert.
up a
You just
sex
hate him.
offender.
Does your fucking mom know you're playing? Because you probably still live in her house.
No.
Does your mom know that you're playing with a sex offender right now?
You just hate her.
Wait. Can
No,
I say something? Can I say
She
something?
lets it happen in the anime. Later on, she just straight up Meliodas is touching on her, and then she literally grabs Meliodas by the back of the head and shoves him in between her boobs.
Oh, God.
Sex offender.
This is why I can't watch Seven
It's-
Deadly Sins in front of my family.
Ayo.
Definitely
Okay,
not,
the
because
best
he's literally
villains.
shoving his head under her skirt.
The best villains, wanna know who they are?
Alright, best villains. Favorite villains.
Toga and Split from My Hero.
Not
Twice?
Split.
Twice? Talking about Twice?
Split, twice, same thing. Potato.
Twice. Oh, he's so awesome, but he's not my favorite.
He's
I'd
gotta
probably
say-
choose
I gotta
Dobby
say,
and
Twice
Toga.
is my third favorite. He's like a bootleg Deadpool, and it's funny.
a bootleg Deadpool. You're stupid.
I gotta say, I'm so basic for this. I don't care. My favorite villain is Shigaraki, bro. That man
Bro,
is
you
funny.
say you changed it. Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
Overhaul.
Shigaraki is like my favorite character, like in the entire show. My favorite character. He's funny. I swear to God.
And you can't say that you like the guys All for One because he got beat by a bunch of 12-year-olds.
Yeah. How you gonna get beat by some students?
What's his name? Bro, how you gonna like Birdman, bro? He got freaking body slammed by freaking Deku. He punched the crap out of him, sent him flying.
Yeah, but then again, Deku's also running freaking 100% full Kaling at the same time, so he's faster.
Wait, hold on. We're just not gonna talk about how when they were facing Stain, Todoroki just didn't ice the entire alleyway because that would have been undodgeable. We're just not gonna talk about that. That would have taken him down in one hit.
They're not that
Or
smart.
how
Do the giant
they
glacier
haven't
like we did at
really-
the sports
They're
festivals.
kids. They're teenagers.
They barely They've literally barely given Dobby any screen time.
Yeah,
Did y'all just say he can't do that? Did y'all really just say he couldn't do that? That
Yeah,
Todoroki couldn't freeze the whole thing?
He didn't do that. He couldn't just. You're telling me that he couldn't just create a giant glacier like he did at the sports festival in a small alleyway, which would make it even taller, making it completely undodgeable? That's what
Exactly.
you're telling me?
And the moment you try to jump up on the side of it, you'll just slide off.
Exactly.
Probably the best fight.
Here comes freaking Deku just running in, yelling, giving away his position. Like,
actually,
who's the best sin?
Moving
Seven
back
Deadly
to
Sins.
best sin.
Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins.
Honestly, hands down, best sin has to be it's Merlin.
Niggas a sim. Oh my god. Oh my
No,
god.
hands down, it's Merlin. Merlin literally has abilities to where she can first steal away all of Meliodas' powers. 2, she can cancel any magic ability. 3, she can literally make her life extend infinitely.
You sound like Asta. He can cancel magic.
She literally can. Her ability is absolute cancel, so she can cancel any ability.
So can Asta.
Just how with a freaking sword.
And my god, he
With a
doesn't even have a
sword-
single
with a
drop of
sword
magic.
with
He doesn't have a drop of magic, but
Yeah.
still he can do it. That's the most impressive thing I've ever heard. Don't diss him.
Okay.
That's
With
disrespectful.
the help
Hold on,
of
hold
a
on, hold on.
demon in his book.
I'm about to enrage. We are about to trigger so many people with this conversation. You ready? Could Sasuke beat Goku?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, he could. Sasuke would slap
Yes,
Goku.
he could.
You know, alright, you know what? Alright, so Sam pointed this out to me. And I completely forgot about this from the Dragon Ball universe. Goku can use Hakai.
You act like I know what this is.
Is essentially the biggest hex in all of anime. Straight up, it can kill anything.
Okay, but how many times
Not
can you use
Sasuke.
Literally, Goku doesn't use it because it's so powerful.
it? Can he just like spam it?
He can, essentially.
Okay, but how
Well,
is he
guess
gonna spam
what?
it if he's stuck in a Genjutsu?
Exactly. You can't do anything, and you
And
don't
even
have
if he does hit him,
chakra to get
even
out
if he
of the
does hit him,
Genjutsu.
Sasuke also has one of the most hacked abilities in anime called Izanagi.
Oh yeah, Sasuke does have Izanagi.
So you would think that he's dead, but he's really behind him. And as soon as he thought he killed Sasuke, he was already in the Genjutsu.
Man just goes, so many jutsu. Naruto Uzumaki.
Oh my god.
That would be so stupid.
Alright, so I personally feel like they both have their, like, strengths, but, like,
Goku
Really,
wins.
we
Is that
don't
what
know.
you're gonna say?
no one really knows.
You know what?
because-
It actually depends on where the fight is.
Yeah, it really just depends on where the fight takes place.
If it's in an open area, hands down,
Sasuke wins.
I don't know.
Sasuke wins because that means that Goku can't like hide behind anything, so that Sasuke can't switch places with him.
Yeah, in like
So yeah,
a,
in
like
a
a
closed
small
area, I'd
area,
say that's
cluttered
kind of
area,
a-
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Goku. Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait.
I don't know.
You know
Just
what we are
because
forgetting about?
Sasuke works really good in
You know what a
closed
lot of
area,
people
just
forget
because
about when it comes to
he's
stuff like this?
Naruto.
They're thinking like base form to base form, but then they like have freaking Goku going up to Ultra Instinct. Everyone forgets about Susanoo.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Susanoo or
That's what I
his
keep
curse
pointing
mark
out to
release.
Sam.
Oh wait, no, Susanoo actually wouldn't have any effect because Goku could just instant transmission inside it. Because I mean, if Gaara can yank Madara out of his Susanoo with sand, then I'm pretty sure Goku could instant transmission inside of it. So no, that wouldn't really affect much. Unless he did like rib cage Susanoo and put Amaterasu on it.
Yeah. See,
That would be
that's
really
another
helpful.
thing that,
Who's to say that Sasuke can't envelop his perfect Susanoo in Amaterasu flames?
Well, yeah, but then Goku could still get inside of it.
Yeah, I guess.
and
Unless he like coated the
See,
inside
this-
as well.
Yeah.
that's when since Sasuke's can swap spots, that's when he gets inside of his Susanoo, and then Sasuke just swaps spots. Chidori. Monek Chidori, first mark, release.
Yeah, Sasuke's got his first mark. He's got all of his. Damn, Sasuke's got way too many forms.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just freaking curse mark Renee Sharingan. Perfect Susanoo.
what is
Oh,
what
wait.
is Sasuke
We're
ranked
not gonna
at?
talk about
Like
his Indra avatar though. Like the Susanoo with like the electricity and stuff. We're not gonna talk about that.
what is Sasuke ranked at? Is he like
Um,
He's at least Kage level. Like Naruto and Sasuke are like top
no
tier.
no
They're
like
like
I'm
But
talking
this,
they're
like
like
but
world.
they
They're
still
like
haven't passed
freaking
the exam
Kim
though.
Jong
They
Un
still,
level in the Naruto verse. Okay,
literally somebody who could easily beat Goku.
Tachi.
One of the Kages with particle style.
No, because Goku could just instant transmission out of it. I'm gonna be fair. I mean, I do like
That's when you
Naruto
gotta
more, but I'm gonna be
sacrifice
fair
yourself,
about it
man.
at least.
now. All right, you ready? You ready for this? Who's to say Light Yagami cannot defeat the entire can't solo every verse?
you're not
They
wrong.
can't. He can't beat those two guys from Naruto.
Yes, you
Who?
can.
And they know jutsu. He's just a regular human, so there's nothing he can do about that.
The Death Note is not bound by logic.
He could kill anyone, literally
Yeah,
anything.
but at the same time, all you have to do is separate him from the book for
That's
7
true.
days.
No, That is not exactly how it
Yeah.
works. Now,
All you
all
have
right,
to do is separate the owner from the book for 7 days,
Couldn't
and
Sasuke
then
just like burn
all
it?
right.
Peter will
Coming
take a
from a
bath.
Hey,
person
listen. Say he does get the book away from him. Guess who he's gonna call? His little girlfriend that has the Death Note as well, and also has one
Ryuk,
of those
he could
demons.
literally just bribe Ryuk with apples
Wait,
to
no,
go kill him for him.
check it. There's nothing that he can do if Kakashi or Obito pull up. There's nothing he can do about that. They're just gonna send it to Kabu.
All right. Now here's a thought. All right, at the end of Death Note, it's alluded that when Light dies, he is created as a Shinigami. All right, now hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
If Light uses that Shinigami form, he is not bound by any logic at all or laws of anything. He can do anything.
So essentially, he's a death demon. Like he's like a death god.
Literally, once he becomes a Shinigami, he is the ultimate hack. He can literally solo anything. So
He
killing him is
legitimately
the
turns
worst
into
thing
the
to do.
ultimate demon.
I know someone he couldn't kill. Even if he knew their name.
Goku,
I know
hands
someone he
down.
couldn't kill.
Goku, hands down.
Orochimaru.
Oh
Kill
yeah.
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru just doesn't die.
He can't be
He
killed.
he
That's
also
just
couldn't kill
common sense.
Yusuke. He also couldn't kill Yusuke from
Oh, he
Yu
can't
Yu
kill
Hakusho.
John either.
Yeah.
He don't can't
There's
die.
a couple characters that he can't like solo because they're not bound by enough logic for him to be able to.
I don't think he'd be able to beat
And they're
Koro
not bound by
Sensei.
death.
All right, so Koro Sensei isn't even rated at like interstellar
Koro
like
Sensei
level
can
threat.
die.
He's
I know, but
considered a
listen.
planetary threat.
He can't write. I don't think he can write. So if Koro Sensei were to just swipe the book, there'd be nothing he could do because he wouldn't be able to catch it.
He'd cry.
Because he literally flies at like Mach 20.
Yes.
All right, now hear me out.
Once again, what about his girlfriend that has the freaking Death Note too? She has one
She
too.
can't go at Mach 20.
I don't
She
think
can
he
Koro
can
do.
move
He
Mach
Sensei
20.
will
literally
get
ruins
there in like
everything, dude.
No,
Like,
he
what are
can
you
he can
talking
literally
about?
he could pull out a phone and be like, "Hey yo, use the Death Note on blah blah blah," and game over. Boom.
Yeah, but guess what? She wouldn't know what he
it's
looks
not
like
like
though.
you'll ever
She
see
wouldn't have
Koro
seen him.
Sensei.
So don't you have to know their name
Yeah,
and what their face looks
straight
like?
up. All right, so Misa Amane is not smart enough to do stuff like that. Okay, she's
brain.
an idiot. She's like genuinely dumb. There is
You're
no
not wrong.
point in calling her. If you said, all right, so the worst thing to do if you're fighting Light Yagami is to kill him. So the best thing to do is to probably separate him from the book. But then he also has Ryuk, and as long as he has apples, he's got a best friend. And an extremely powerful one at that. So you gotta take away apples. You essentially gotta take away everything that belongs to him.
That's no
See,
problem.
that's why you did.
And then you can
Man,
beat
that
him.
That's why
moves
you
at
just put
Mach
him in a
20
cage.
speeds. By the time,
And anyone who
no, listen,
anyone who touches
by
the
the
Death Note
time
can
that
see
Light
Ryuk.
Yagami moves his finger towards his pocket, all of his clothes are gone.
Well, yo, what did he say?
Everything on him is gone.
What did you just say? His clothes are gone?
Literally,
By
a
the time
fraction,
that
like,
he moves his hand towards his pocket against Koro Sensei, everything in his clothes are gone. The book, the pen, the apples, Ryuk probably too.
literally, Koro Sensei travels
So are
around the
you.
world in 1 second. Like,
Granted,
he
all
does,
right.
like,
So
one full revolution around the world in 1 second.
taking that into consideration, Ryu can also move at those speeds because he's a spirit and is bound to the book.
Okay, but if there's
Which
no,
literally means he
no, listen,
he
listen,
goes
listen.
wherever the book
You
goes.
said that Light has a friend as long as he bribes him with apples, right?
Now, Ryuk would do anything to take the book back from someone who isn't human. Now,
Well,
He's
say
not
Koro
wrong.
Koro
Sensei.
Sensei is
Actually,
human, technically.
Say
actually,
Koro.
Koro Sensei is a human.
Exactly. Boom.
Say
Look
Koro
at
Sensei
you.
is a human. He was just altered by lab
Science.
genetics and changed.
So he's still
all right,
technically
but
human.
that doesn't make him
So he's
inherently
actually still
human
human.
anymore.
No, he's still technically human.
No,
His
his
genes are human.
DNA
He just
still
Wait,
has
has
wait. That's
mutations
like
in.
saying, if someone becomes a transgender and if they were boy and they become a
Yeah,
girl,
that's like saying they're
are
not
they still a
human
guy?
anymore.
Exactly.
That's like saying
If
Kim Kardashian isn't human anymore.
That is, she is, she is plastic, bro.
This is the most broken conversation ever.
Exactly.
Still,
All right,
light
check it out.
Yagami
Check it out. Check it
solos.
out.
Don't even play with me.
Do you think? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out on this. Okay.
uh
This is a pretty wild card. Okay.
okay.
Do you think that Shigaraki could disintegrate the Death Note?
Yes. Wait. No. No. No.
Actually, I forgot who you're talking about.
Maybe.
Like, I know you're talking about Light, but who's
The leader
Shigaraki?
of the League of Villains.
Well, the book. So how the book works
No, the
is
book is not. It cannot take any exterior or interior damage. It is unharmed by anything. The
He
only
already
thing that
tried
can
that. Remember? He tried
destroy
to
it
burn him and
is
everything.
yeah, but so he didn't try to vaporize it or
That's true.
disintegrate it. Now that kind of is intriguing because say
probably
let's
read the
Hedon.
manga.
We'll use Hedon as an example to compare to the book. The only two known ways that Hedon can die is malnutrition and literally being vaporized down to atoms. And even then, his cells are still alive.
Mhm.
Okay, now the book can't be destroyed by any known means. That doesn't mean that it can't be like disintegrated or like
That can't mean it can't be reduced down to atoms.
yeah, it could probably be reduced down to atoms, but those are still atoms and they could probably recombine, which since it's a magical book, it probably can. So you have to
And no
completely
matter what,
vaporize it or vanquish it from that known like universe. So you'd have to send it to a
even
different dimension.
So Kamui.
even then, if you
Not Kamui.
even if you still did,
That's a different dimension.
like just from it being an atom, it just instantly reverts back to a normal form.
Kamui is literally the definition of another dimension.
No,
Kamui
but
dimension.
like so
It's a pocket
Kamui
dimension.
is a different dimension, but it's a pocket dimension. I don't consider it a whole different dimension. Like, say Kaguya sent it to one of her dimensions. That would make more sense. That would probably be the only way to permanently get rid of the book. But even then, it's still not gotten rid of.
What's it called? Someone that Light also can't kill would probably be Kurama, not Kurama. Yeah, Kurama. Because once they die, they basically just go into the ground with all their energy and then get recreated thousands of years later.
Yeah, but that's a mythical being. There are certain things that the Death Note and Shinigamis cannot control.
Okay, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Random Anime Rants. Once again, I forgot to record a proper outro as well, so this is what we're doing. If there's any specific animes you guys want us to talk about, leave it in the comments. We'll try to get to as many of them as we can. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.